The Thursday walkthrough brought to you by Carle, the official healthcare provider of Fighting Illini Athletics. Welcome back to the Thursday walkthrough. Martin O'Donnell here, joined again this season by Coach Lovie Smith. And Coach, the season's here.
Yes, that in itself says so much. Just seeing, I just had, went through the press conference earlier, and you just go back, the memories of starting off a football season, and it seemed like it's the same feeling of excitement, and you just can't wait to play that game, when you've been practicing against each other for so long, but it's here.
Well, in your fourth season here in Champaign, give me kind of a high level comparing how you feel about your team coming out of camp this year versus last year.
Well, every year you're excited about the season, but if you're really real with yourself as a coach, you kind of know some of the challenges that you're having to deal with. Last year, for instance, we had, defensively, we had at least 5 of our starters really, that weren't going to play right away. They're healthy now. They'll show up this week, so it gives you more confidence. Last year, we were going into the season, new offense. Now we've had a year together as an offense, did a lot of good things last year. So we're just in a different place with our program. Those young players, another year of seasoning, all these things makes us really pumped up.
Well, and I think one of the easy things to talk about anytime you go into a season is the quarterback. It's a high-profile position, whether at the college or the pro level. But I'm not going to start there. Let's talk about the front seven on defense. A lot of focus on the defense this year after last year. You're going to be taking over the play calling responsibilities like you ended last season. Tell me about the front seven, where they are. Get Jamal Woods back, some of the additions there, and how you feel they're prepared for the season to come.
Well, it does start, make a statement. The engine is the thing that keeps your defense running. Adding a grad transfer from SC and Wale, he will do some great things for us. He's exactly what we wanted him to be, give us a force over a tight end. Other position, Mark Mondesure has had a good offseason. We need players like Isaiah Gay to step up, but it's about inside. Jamal Milan is healthy. Jamal Woods, both of those players are healthy, ready to go. Kenyon Jackson, Tymer Oliver has been nursing an injury. He should be back. Deion Pate has really had a good offseason too. Then you go to the linebackers. I just think this linebacking crew could be really, really good. And I'm talking about Dele Harding in the middle, Jake Hansen outside, along with newcomer Milo Eifler. They've been impressive in early camp.
Well, that's really good to hear. And one of the things that was established last year with this team was the ability to run the ball on offense. And it seems like there's still a stable of running backs there, obviously with Reggie Corbin coming back, but Mike Epstein is healthy. Talk about some of the other guys, maybe some of the newcomers, guys who've had some good camps that you expect to contribute this year.
As you said, Reggie and Mike being healthy, of course, that's big. And Dre Brown finishing up his senior year, really excited about him. But the young players that have stepped up, you mentioned Kenyon Sims. Kenyon was on the look squad last year, so we got a chance defensively to see him. In the last 3 weeks, he really made a lot of progress. Jakari Norwood, he'll be on the special teams too, but he's really looked good in our, of course, training camp practices too. So we're deep at the running back position, and we'll need them all.
Well, and it certainly helps bringing back 4 of the 5 offensive linemen as well. What are you looking for from that group this year?
Well, just continued progress, which they've done throughout. A few years ago they were young, and now they've taken a lot of reps together. So we have to be able to run the football. You start off with that. And I didn't mention Rayvon Bonner. I should have said him as one of the running backs a little while ago also. But starting with Doug Kramer, of course, is our senior. Alex Palchewski, Kendrick Green. Those players have been around, but Darren Lowe. Richie Pettibone has really stepped in. So we feel really good about the stability of that offensive line. And they should give Brandon and our running backs a lot of time.
Well, and Coach, looking forward to the season. Thanks again for your time. And, the Illini Walk will take a new route this year out of the Smith Performance Center, but we certainly look forward to Saturday at Memorial Stadium.
See you then.
The Thursday walkthrough brought to you by Carle, the official healthcare provider of Fighting Illini Athletics.
Looking for a card that gives you more? Illini Visa Rewards Card. Earn points every day to fly any airline, anytime, no blackout dates. The Illini Visa Rewards Card, available only through U of I Community Credit Union.